Hello, konnichiwa. Hola, hola everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Leo, I'm your resident demi vampire singer and professional simp, and today we are continuing Genshin once again. Unfortunately, due to how I had to end abruptly last time, I think we need to redo the little section we started like at the end where we get into like the domain. Hello, bye, welcome. Okay, so where is the Where is it? Oh, it's because it's pointing me to the other. There's like another Archon kind of thing here that I don't know. I think it's about the robot girl. I forget her name. But I don't know why that activated when I haven't even finished this. So yeah. So it was pointing me in that direction instead of like the actual one that I need to go. Which is down here. Alrighty. Well, the good thing is that I think I wasn't paying too much attention to that section last time because I was like, I need to prepare dinner, I need to go, and all of that, so.
Come at me.
Bye. Oh, I thought he was gonna die, like, immediately.
Scanning.
I was like, I wanted to throw him off the cliff. It did not die anyway. And it respawned up there. Oh gosh darn it. Anyway, let's go to the realm of the Night Kingdom. Woo! My team is good. My team is good. Let's go. I finally got all 4 of them to level 90. Can you believe? Yeah, Paimon, whatever. We're gonna skip all of this because we already.
Looks like we made it. This is the.
We already made it. Wait,
That overflow of energy.
that, yeah.
From this point forward, everything we know about the
Yeah, reality does not work the same as in our, like at IRL. I'm just now realizing that Chaska is Anemo, and I don't know if this other person, I forget their name, has like a vision.
You really think that? So that means all we need to do is find
exactly.
Yeah, I think that low of you, Paimon. Yansan. There we go.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power.
Yeah, and this is the friend guy, the BL friend guy.
Calm down. I'm here to help.
I hate that this doesn't let me like skip. Yes, Malco. There we go.
Sorry, I can only.
No, we should be the ones apologizing, but we had to destroy.
Of course. Under the
Okay,
power
let's
of
go.
this, turns out even our
Come on, let's follow Malco.
that you're looking for a young girl.
I'm like,
Help her well, be careful.
there we go.
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad. It's like a seething volcano.
And now we know that we don't need to like, we can't leave Malco's side. Hee.
Bring off.
Well, that
Stay
was
close to me.
worth nothing in the end.
Ward off attacks for the time being.
And Kave just got hurt like, just because. Thanks, I guess. I have too much rest food. I wonder if you can like actually attack them, maybe?
We won't be able to keep this up. Let's
Yeah, I know.
the route. This way.
Oh, he's supposed to be like healing me? I don't know. Come on, ah! What the fuck? Dude. Give me your energy because apparently I was dying.
Not good.
Alright, we had these.
We shouldn't waste our time on them.
There we go.
Dodge this.
I thought I froze them. Whatever. I don't know if it's because of the change in nations or what exactly, but I feel like me being level 90 doesn't really mean a whole lot here in Natlan compared to other places. Like in Fontaine, you could feel the gap between like enemies and my characters, and now I kind of feel like they're the same-ish. For the most part. Okay, Malco. Don't leave me behind. TDC episode 3 ending check. Kinda, I guess. Where? Oh no, that's from episode 8. Never mind.
Oh, Paimon can't see anything.
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
But I guess this could be kind of like Kinger. Yeah. Malko is or Kinger's stand-in. I think this is where we find her. Well, we start seeing like visions first, and then we sort of find her. They do look more like the mentors and stuff, though. Hoyo keeps making the enemy stronger and or more niche.
Did you hear that? What?
See, I don't see if Yansan has like a vision.
Probably just my imagination.
We can tell
Don't scare Paimon like this.
I heard it too.
that Cheska has it,
It's a
and
voice from the abyss.
sorry, I got EP. And that Mualani has
Doesn't
one as
matter.
well, but
It certainly doesn't harbor good intentions.
also I wonder, like, visions are supposed to be given by like the archons because they see something in these people, right? They're not like a common thing supposedly, but I feel like almost everyone has one, or maybe it's just because we don't really hang out a lot with NPCs. Oh, there she is. I mean, definitely in Natlan I've seen that they are more niche, because there are some like enemies that you find in the wild. I forget what they are. They're supposed to be some. They have something to do with the Wayab, is all I remember. But they, with a certain attack, they deplete your your elemental burst. Not the normal one, the alt.
Looks like
Let's
we'll
say.
have to wait until we take care of these monsters. Good idea. Let's go.
Okay, there we go. It's a very vague where I don't think Archons actually decide who gets visions. It's weird. Yeah, well, the thing is that they kind of implied. I don't remember if they implied it or if they outright said it back in the day, you know, with the way this is what I wanted to do. Like, for example, this attack is like very good, but I'm assuming you have to like level Kachina up pretty like a lot to be able to do this much damage with it. There we go. And so I don't have her leveled up like that.
Finally here. Thank you so much. That monster can appear from anywhere. It almost caught me a bunch of times. The Wyap's power helps keep me hidden, so I just tried to.
Oh, so yeah, I was like, what was I
I
saying? So yeah, I don't remember if it was like outright said or just implied that Archons are the ones that give them their visions, right? Which is why the vision hunt decree was kind of like
Actually,
odd. Or is it Celestia? I don't know. It would make more sense if it's Celestia, but I don't know.
Wrong with the Ode of Resurrection. And I know it has something to do with the
I don't know if
contamination
maybe
from
they
the
changed that,
abyss. That was the Pyro Archon's
or I
theory
misunderstood
as well.
it in the beginning.
Everything we've seen here certainly seems to back it up.
Also, yeah, very few NPCs have been shown to have visions.
Representing the Wyab of each tribe. You can think of them like the body of each Wyab. Additional totem poles, like the ones around here, serve as proxies to which the Wyab can.
Yeah, and I think the fact that we hang out mostly with like side characters doesn't help.
Countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom. Through them, the Wyab can extend their consciousness over the entire realm and track down souls.
I'm no longer in my Genshin Lorekeeper Prime. Dang, if you're not fine, then who is?
The soul could become lost within the Night Kingdom.
I did say that eventually I wanted to
Judging by the
like
current situation, I don't think we're dealing with
sort of
just
not
one
record, but do
contaminated
have like
proxy. Even if we could
an
draw back
understanding of the
physical
whole
power from
lore
one of them, that
to be
probably
like
needed for the
explaining the
judgment
lore
of
to
our
you,
life.
so you don't
Still,
have to
we
research it.
can't just leave the Wyap to suffer.
But I feel like I want to catch up
Protected
first
me
before I
this
do that
whole
because I don't want to
time.
spoil myself. Saving one is better than saving
I
none at all.
agree.
Oh yeah, that we have
Might
to
even
cleanse
manage
like
to draw out the monster that's been
pillars
hiding
and
in
stuff
Kachina.
for
I
the
think the
Wyab to be
monster might
cleansed
slow
of
down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
abyssal energy.
Kachina? What's wrong?
Oh, the voices.
Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again, telling me to abandon the Wyab and leave this place. Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already been here for too long. No.
Don't be a coward,
I'm
Paimon.
fine. I don't plan on listening to that nonsense. I can hold on.
Where's the totem
Just up
pole?
ahead. I'll lead the way. Besides, I can still fight, so please, help me out a little longer. Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you, but that's because we want to help the Y-Up, not because we have something to prove. You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if you
Okay, yeah, I remember this.
We'll be there for you. All right. The sooner we get this done, the better.
I'm kind of trying to see if Yansan has like a vision.
So we
Let's go.
Like I
This
keep
way.
looking at
I'll stay here and try
At
to
their-
solve the abyss monster.
their outfits,
All by yourself? That's too
but I don't
dangerous.
see any vision. So I think Yansan is just like strong and that's it.
It's all right. I may not be as strong
'Cause
as that monster, but I'm
Molani
definitely
has
more
it
familiar
on
with
her
the area.
back.
Besides, I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes. So go. Achieve your goal. And return to the world where you belong.
Thank you,
Thank
Malco.
you for everything. You're a true hero.
Thank you. No one fights alone.
Right. Well, why is Nuvelet so low on health? He wasn't the one fighting.
Let me help you
Hello?
walk.
None of them were?
I'm fine. You should know I'm made of stronger
Like
stuff
Kav and
than
Kaya, and
that.
I'm like, but I didn't attack with them. Hello? There it is. Okay, so this is where we left off last time. We were like going to fight the pillar and everything, but or the totem thingy. I believe Janssen's is on her back. Maybe. I just don't. I haven't been able to like catch it.
Y-Up? Y-Up! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you.
It's weird that she, like, I understand it's part of the Y of another, but
Y-Up, can you
that
hear
she
me?
just calls it Y. It was the same thing as like, yes, Archon. Oh. The great spirit of this land, agent
Let's
of
hope we
Knight's
were right.
will.
The contamination is already too severe. It's preventing the Y-Up from answering our calls.
It just sounded really odd.
The abyssal energy from this place.
And there's enemies coming. There we go, Chaska. Chaska having our back. Who's this? Already? Come on. Chi, come on, Chi. Oh, this is one of the things that I told you that depletes your, like, ult.
You killed Malcolm?
No! You monster! Scorching Star. Hmm. I'm good. I mean, if you're a pyro, you're screwed. I am very much a Hydra user. Probably from the wolf enemies. They apply a damage over time effect, affects the entire party. Makes sense. Thankfully, only the electro ones can deplete your ult. No, these ones, it's all of them. Like these ones, I faced a Dendro one and a Hydra one, and they all do the same thing. Yep. But which one? Apparently we've had multiple. What is the primordial gift though? Because she's an Archon.
Kachina.
Because she's the Archon. It's normal that she would have more power. It's called power balance. Could have sworn they didn't do that, but I don't know.
I'm right here
At
next
least,
to you.
like, the other day that I faced two of them,
You're right.
they did.
I have nothing
That's
to
why I
fear,
was like, huh.
because I'm not alone anymore.
And none of them were Electro, so...
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have any power, but you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength, so you will never understand the true source of our power.
What?
What?
Courage we have to stand before you and not back
The
down.
bafflement.
It comes from our friendship. The power lies not
The
in
power
ideal
of friendship, yes.
but in our commitment to upholding that ideal, and in our decision to stand together and fight.
I mean, there's truth to what she's saying, but it sounds so corny.
Let's go, Kachina. It shouldn't take more than 2 of us to handle an enemy like this. Sorry in advance, but you deserve what's coming to you.
Yeah, Kachina, be
There
mean.
aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Sorry, Kojima. I forget that
It's time
we
got a
we
taste
call
of
her
that
now
kind of
Kojima.
power.
Okay, let's go. Oh, so now we can only use the 2 of them. Okay.
Check this out. Best of luck.
See, like that's a whole lot of.
Oh, watch the surfboard.
Unless it's just this one that's different, like I'm pretty sure the others do that. Because the others are ones that I found in the wild. Oh my god, Novelette. Why did they change to you?
We actually won.
See, that one was like too easy. I don't know if they do that because you have like the trial characters, or if you know, if it's like, oh, we're not gonna make it too hard on the babies.
That's what he gets for.
Turns out he wasn't any stronger than the ones we fought in the past. I don't know, I spent a whole lot of time fighting the Hydra one.
Makes me so unbelievably happy. I'm happy too, Moalani. Together we really are unstoppable.
That fight was super weird. Bro lost his actual health in like 1 second, right? I was like, what? Is this Malko's
My
thingy?
ancient name is glowing,
Oh no, it's yours.
but I thought I didn't bring it with me.
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all of a sudden.
Wait, does that mean you're...
A wire? Oh. Oh.
That was a bold move. Diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend. Especially in a place so overrun with abyssal corruption.
Typical NPC build. Yes.
Still, seeing you pull it off was really something. Everything you said was exactly right. As isolated individuals, we stand no chance against the power of the abyss. It took years worth of scars and lots of unnecessary suffering for me to understand that for myself.
And
The Pyro
you are?
Archon's plan will unite us as one. Everyone has a part to play. Only
And you
then
are?
will we have the power to defeat the strongest of foes.
And you are? Times 3?
Tupac,
Tupac.
a warrior from the people of the Springs.
Huh.
I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500
Tetra
years
Pak.
ago.
I've heard that name before. You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
Since you were able to awaken my words from your ancient name, that means you have fully embodied the aspirations of the Wayab. Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its impending doom.
Okay.
Me?
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan, even amid
I mean, she does have
everlasting
leadership
darkness.
skills. Oh,
Our
okay.
bonds remain eternal.
I don't know why that's so funny to me. Okay. So... Oh.
What's wrong, Moalani? Ah, so many memories. My brain was just flooded with everything he once knew.
Okay.
So that's what happened. What do you
Why is bro massive? I don't know.
500 years ago, they foresaw the very crisis
Oh.
we're facing now.
Everything happened
First,
500
Natlan
years ago.
Started all the way back then.
Oh my god.
We can go over the details once we get back.
Yep.
We shouldn't linger here longer than we have to.
Wait, where's chat? How you feel if we get Genshin Impact 2 or a brand new Genshin game? I guess it depends on whether the story, like... not like needs it, because technically no story needs necessarily a sequel in my opinion, but like if they can justify it, I guess, in the overall grand scheme of things, but if not, then I wouldn't really see the point in it, you know? I guess it would depend on like, oh, is the game fun to play? Cool. Or is the story interesting? Then sure, you know? I think it would depend on that, whether I would like it and if I would play it. But if not, then I would rather just like maybe play another Hoyo game. I do want to get into Honkai Star Rail, because that one has an RPG system, which I'm more fond of, I suppose. Even though I know a lot of people don't like it for that reason, but I don't know. I know I've been told to play Senseless Zone Zero, but I don't know if I would like that one necessarily. Doesn't really, I don't know the gameplay style that one has, but from what little I've seen, I don't really see myself drawn to it, so I don't know. Does that mean you already know about this whole thing?
I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan.
I mean,
This sounds like something
Yansa
that's
did
going
say
to
like,
need a lot of
that means you're...
explaining. Let's focus on saving the Wayab first.
Didn't we already do that? Or, oh, we have to cleanse it, okay. What happened to the iridescent energy? Also, why are we now suddenly all able to purify abyssal energy? Wasn't that like our thing?
Okay, that should be enough. Wayab, can you hear me?
I hear your voice, Kachina. My dear child.
Oh?
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to make sure you were okay before we leave, but we can't afford to stay here any longer. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me.
Oh, okay.
But it's okay. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer. I'll never stop trying to improve my strength. One day, I'll live up to the hero you saw in me.
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina.
Also,
No
the
matter what happens,
way the audio is like integrated.
you are all my most beloved children. It has always been my honor to protect and nurture you. Your
I don't want to
ancient
say
name
mixed
is
because I don't know
just
if
that,
this has
a
anything to
name.
do with mixing.
Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name, but it need not define you. Focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name.
Okay, way to
Now,
destroy the whole meaning
You
behind
need
like
only
ancient
devote
names.
yourself to becoming a better you. The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. Just like your parents.
So what is it
my
Wayab
love for you
exactly?
will never change, no matter what the future holds.
Because she just sounds like a parent. Like she was saying.
Thank you, Wayab.
It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. But it's time for you to leave this place. The situation here is getting worse.
Yeah, we can tell.
Go now, my children. Save Natlan on behalf of all you hold dear.
I know we've never met before, Wayab, but I just
Melanie, did you not understand the fact that we need to leave like now?
What's going on? An earthquake?
I don't know, Paimon, you tell me.
We're out of time.
Yep.
It's the power of the abyss. Quick, we need to run.
To where? We were trying to figure out like.
It's a Sealy. The Sealy
Oh.
opened the way for us.
Okay, the silly, sure. Where's the silly? Oh no, I'm the traveler, and I have geo energy. Oh god. Okay. Over there next, I guess. Why won't you run faster?
The opening in the sky. It's closing.
Oh no.
Hurry, or we'll be stuck here.
That ain't good. I can't even see it. I only see the light that comes from it, but I can't see like the proper opening. There it is. Ah!
Through the middle.
I'm like looking at the sky. I don't see the rock fall. Okay, there we go. Cutscene. I'm assuming this is where the thumbnail comes from. Oh, oh, so Janssen is Electro. Hmm. Okay. There we go. That's the thumbnail. Yeah. And that's why we shouldn't have stayed behind to like try and tell the YF thank you for encouraging Kachina, you know? Another one? Someone's coming? Come on! Is it the Pyro Archon? There was Pyro in it. Yep. Let's go. Mavuika! But didn't she lose her power?
Now come home.
Huh? I'm confused. She broke the entire mountain or what? I'm so confused. I'm like, huh?
The Pyro Archon saved us.
Yep.
But she's not here.
Hmm. How did she? Yeah. How did she regain her
Didn't
strength?
she say she used it all up? She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
Oh.
So you're saying her consciousness did all
See, I don't see their
Every
vision.
great display of power comes at a price.
Oh.
You must feel terrible, Kachina. Just hold on. We'll get you to a doctor soon. Let's get back to the stadium. The
Hmm.
Pyro Archon said she'd have a doctor waiting for us.
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
Okay. I don't think you will have any.
Feels okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Traveler?
Damage. I'm completely fine.
You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss. Let's get going. We need to share what we
I
learned
don't see.
in the
Where's
Night
your
Kingdom as
ambition?
well.
Show me your ambition, Jansan.
Right. The Wyatt mentioned something about the Pyro Archon's plan.
Hmm.
What is it exactly? I'll let her explain everything. We're all a part of the plan now.
I mean, apparently.
Every move we make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
That's a lot of responsibility you just put on us, but sure. Let me just go to like one of these before I go to the Pyro Archon, because boy oh boy did that do a lot of damage. And then they switched me up all of a sudden when I was trying to use the ult and use up Noulettes. Okay, where are we? The chamber. The chamber. There we go. Where is she? No, seriously, where is she? There she is. Okay, with the sister.
Huh. There's a lot less stuff here than before.
Yeah, where is everything?
It's good to see you all here in one piece. I know you must have a lot of questions, but let Koichi check you over first. It's best not to let
Koichi.
any lingering effects of the Abyss go untreated.
Okay.
Thank goodness you made it back. I came here as soon as the Pyro Archon told me about your plan. Take a seat, everybody. I'll examine you one by one.
Here's Chaska too. Despite the short stint in the Night Kingdom, while Anya and the others all have some degree of abyssal contamination. But thanks to... I already forgot how her name is pronounced, I'm sorry. Extensive experience treating abyssal contamination, the harmful effects will not be permanent. The treatment also relieves Kachina's symptoms. Good.
Alright, that should do it for now. But just to be safe, I'll perform another checkup in a couple of days. I have to say though, I've never seen anyone react to the Abyss like you, Traveler. It's like you're completely immune to its power.
She's always been special like that. She can even purify its power. Wait, now that you mention it, Paimon doesn't think she's affected either.
We don't know why though.
In the current situation, that ability will likely play a great role in the events to come.
Yep.
Of course. I still have patients to see, so I'll head out.
Thank you, Koichi.
Koichi.
All right,
Koichi.
all right. We might not see eye to eye, but we both had good intentions. Just give it time. I'm sure we'll figure things out between us one day.
Yeah.
Okay, that was an easy fix.
There's so much to discuss, I don't even know where to begin. You've seen it for yourselves now. The devastation in the Night Kingdom.
Yes.
I'll get straight to the point. Natlan is on the verge of destruction.
Yep, apparently.
It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Let's go.
No.
We're all gonna die. Less than a year.
That's right. But I've only ever disclosed that fact to the handful of people working with me to save this nation.
Uh-huh.
Our looming destruction is not a recent development, but the inevitable conclusion of the disaster the Abyss initiated 500
So what happened
years
exactly
ago.
500 years ago?
Luani told us a little bit about that.
500 years ago, all the nations of Teyvat were invaded by the Abyss.
Oh, okay.
Unlike the other nations, Natlan never had stable and deep-rooted ley lines, so we suffered the worst of the
Oh,
invasion.
okay.
The battle against the Abyss was exceedingly long and brutal. In the end, victory came at the cost of our civilization and countless lives. Even then, it took centuries of solving the disasters caused by the Abyss to finally achieve the peace we know today.
Well, somewhat peace.
This is but a superficial victory. The forces of the Abyss have merely been driven back underground.
I mean, clearly
Their
given
threat
what
to
we just
Natlan
saw.
remains as real as ever.
I'd never have guessed.
I mean, that was the point of her plan, right? That
Problems plaguing the Night Kingdom are all
the
the more
regular people would
complicated
not know.
because that realm is essentially functioning as Natlan's ley lines.
Huh, okay.
Immediately after the war, our calculations estimated that we would have a maximum of 500 years before the Night Kingdom was completely lost to the Abyss.
So
But
we're
that
at the
time,
limit now.
We were a nation of the destitute. Our people no longer believed in victory, nor did they hold hope for the future.
I think understandably
Our
so.
civilization was dying, our faith crumbling, and the line of power passed down from the Wayab nearly severed. If we didn't bring the nation back together, it would be foolish to even dream of defeating the Abyss in the future. So, the Archon had a long and involved discussion with the heroes of each tribe, and finally came up with a 500-year-long plan to save Natlan.
It's so funny how like it's exactly 500 years long, the plan.
Who gave me a series of new memories. Since the plan was mentioned in those memories, I guess I've been chosen to play an important role in it.
I guess
There's
so.
still something I don't understand. Those memories showed me the Pyro Archon from back then. And it was you. What? But that doesn't make any sense. The Pyro Archon is supposed to be
I mean, if
human.
they reach
It's impossible
Archonhood, would
for
it
a
be
human
that,
to live that long.
you know, outside of the
That's
realm
right.
of possibility?
The hardest thing for humans to overcome has always been time, or rather, the natural limitations of our lifespan. A
But
god can extend a human's life by using a certain amount of divine power, or subjecting them to a curse.
so
But, as we all know, Natlan doesn't have gods like that. We can only rely on our own methods. A human life is like a
So?
flame destined to be extinguished. 500 years ago, I placed my life within
Oh?
the sacred flame. Only by dying before my time could I have the chance to wake up again.
Oh,
So, in other words, this is your second life?
that was all part of the plan?
Yes. We only managed to defeat the Abyss all those years ago because the tribes came together as one.
Okay.
If the Natlan of the future was to have a fighting chance, the Pyro Archons that came after the war had to rebuild the decimated tribes. The goal was to reunite the people and restore the strength of each tribe's Wayab. Once a tribe was back to its full strength, the tribe's Wayab would select a hero, indicating the tribe was once again ready for war. The Chosen would then stand by my side in defense of our nation, just like great heroes of old.
Okay,
500
I'm
years
still
ago.
not understanding.
So that means I'm one of the chosen?
I guess
That's
so.
right. You bear the ancient name Umoja, the same one held by the hero from your tribe 500 years ago.
That makes sense.
Unity. After your adventure in the Night Kingdom, I trust you've come to fully understand the meaning of that name.
So in other words, you always knew who the Wyatt were going to pick from each tribe?
Yes. According to the plan, each tribe was supposed to have been fully restored by the time I awoke. But something went wrong.
So
along
which
the way.
tribe hasn't?
The 6 heroes successfully inherited the ancient names from
Oh,
500
okay.
years ago, but the intel regarding the plan wasn't passed on to them. Once again, it comes down to the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
Oh, okay.
Communication between the Sacred Flame and the Wyatt has been blocked.
Just like how the Ode of
Yeah,
Resurrection
I was gonna
failed
say.
to bring Kachina back.
Just like
Exactly.
how
It's just another
she wasn't
tactic
able to
the
bring
Abyss
Kachina
is
back
using against us.
during
The
the
Abyss may
ritual.
not possess intelligence, but its methods certainly aren't easy to counter.
Hmm.
If we want to unblock that information from being passed on, my presence alone isn't enough. The
Then
ancient
when
name
did
bearer
you
must
wake up?
establish a greater connection to their name. So, I've tried my best to help them from the sidelines. Currently, Shilonin of the Children of Echoes, Kinich of the Scions of the Canopy, and Diansan of the Collective of Plenty have all been acknowledged by their names. During your adventure, you too earned the acknowledgement of your Wayab Mualani. In the process,
Oh, so that's why
you gain the
Kinich, like,
memories
knows,
stored
okay.
within your name.
That leaves 2 people left.
But we have less than a year.
Yep.
Yes, but we have no choice. We cannot start the plan until all the heroes have been gathered. That's also why I haven't been able to take action despite the urgency of the situation.
But if you knew this whole time, why didn't you just tell me about my role in all this? Wouldn't that make everything go a lot faster?
Perhaps, but the opposite could also be true. Knowing your destiny too early could mean failing to realize your full potential. Just like your determination to save Kachina, I hope your commitment to this endeavor comes from your own strength of will, rather than a sense of obligation.
So I suppose you're not going to tell us who the final 2 heroes are then?
You're
That's
probably
right.
one of them, Cheska.
Their time is yet to come. Putting pressure on them beforehand will only hinder their development.
But what if they don't make it in
I
time?
can only trust in the judgment of the Wayab.
I mean,
I have never
but if
believed
the
I could
communication
solve
is
this
blocked,
crisis
then
alone.
how?
In fact, it was precisely because I chose to trust and rely on others that we managed to get this far. Natlan's salvation lies not in its Archon or any singular individual, but in us all.
What does
You're
that mean
quite
about you?
perceptive, aren't you? I thought I might get away with avoiding the topic.
Huh? Oh, right! All of the stuff you stored here before, where did it all go?
Yep.
Even though I sacrificed my power, I still needed a contingency plan to ensure you would make it back from the Night Kingdom. After all, I was the one who allowed you to take that risk, and Mualani has an important role to play in my plan. In
So,
addition to their sentimental value, the items I stored here held a much more important purpose. Fuel.
okay.
Fuel? So back then, that's why you...
Yes. The stories embodied by those items
So we no
are
longer
certainly
have the
important,
sword or whatever of
but there's an even
of the
more
notch?
significant trait
Dang
they
it.
all share. Every item belonged to a hero of Natlan. Over time, they became
So it's
imbued
like
with a
stored
certain
energy.
amount of contending
Gotcha.
fire from being carried in battle.
Hmm.
On their own, each item's power is limited. But together, their combined effect can prove quite useful in a dire
Then what about your
situation.
family picture?
By burning those items, I was able to activate the contending fire stored within them to open the boundary between the 2 worlds. It was a rather crude approach, so all their power was depleted in an instant, as you can see.
Yeah.
Weren't they all precious treasures? What about their stories? That's exactly why I dragged you all here. No matter what, I never wanted
Yeah, and there's
the
the
Primal
desk.
Archon to have to use that power. I'm so sorry.
You have nothing to be sorry for.
Hmm.
You all deserve my thanks, actually. If you hadn't saved the totem pole, that area of the Night Kingdom would have been forever lost to the Abyss.
And so,
And then, it would only be a matter of time before the Children of Echoes was met with disaster. Besides, when those heroes entrusted their belongings to me, or the Pyro Archon of their time, it was out of a desire to contribute to Natlan's survival. If they knew those items helped save the present-day heroes of Natlan, they would not mourn their loss.
Even when you put it that way, I still feel bad.
There's no need. Remember what I told you about time? The people
What did we
and the events of the past
say about
are
time?
never truly lost to us.
Oh, right.
We simply carry them with us in a different form. In that sense, we didn't lose anything at all.
I guess so.
You still have regrets. Let them fuel your resolve in the battles to come. Your deeds will become new legends and nurture new forms of power, just like the items once stored here.
Okay.
Well, we'd still like to return the favor.
But how are we gonna do that?
Well, if that's the case, just treat me to a drink sometime. Now that
Okay.
Kachina has returned, we can finally hold the victory feast and
Are we
celebrate
sure
your
we
team's
can,
triumphs in the
you
Night
know,
Warden Wars?
we are in like in a
Always the
position to
rest,
do that
that's
right
for
now?
sure. Plus, you'll be able to silence everyone who doubted you once and for all, Kachina.
I guess so.
Still, now that I know the danger we're facing,
Yep.
having a victory feast doesn't feel right.
Try not to let it get to you. It's important to stay calm. Worrying about it will only affect your judgment. All right. You should head out. I'll join you in a bit.
Okay, sure. Oh. Is she gonna like mourn a little bit what was lost? Flashback? Flashback? My eyes? Flashback? There we go. Okay. Or is she in the Night Kingdom? Yeah, these are like sort of the ley lines. Or it would seem like that.
When I was young, I used to sit by the hot springs and listen to the stories of warriors from all over Natlan.
Hi, Atea.
They attract people from all walks of life. Friends come easy here, no matter what tribe you're from.
Sorry, left for a bit. Don't worry, don't worry.
The people of the springs have never claimed the hot springs as their own private property. They are there to bring all hot spring buddies together. It's been really nice seeing the children of my tribe get older.
Are you...
Understand the true value
Is she
of
dying right now?
springs. I've witnessed their energy, their determination.
She speaks like she's a lot older now, even though it seems like she's not that old.
Even when they cause trouble, I never managed to hold on to my anger for long. It's unbelievable how quickly they worm their way back into my good graces.
And also then what's like Mavuika's nature is what I'm...
Warrior when she grows up. She possesses infinite potential. I can see it.
Or is this a memory?
One day, when I'm no longer in fighting form, I'll come here and tell stories to all the children. Just like those warriors did for me. So you better get busy, Pyro Archon, or I'll end up running out of stories.
Did she... I don't get what's happening. I'm like, did she just die and she's remembering her through that? Or is this like just a memory? Oh. Because now there's like a bridge. I don't understand. That is the nudge sword, right? Yeah.
Our tribes stand divided.
Oh, so these are memories. Okay, okay, okay.
In the distant future.
Yep.
The abyss is a cunning enemy. One
So
that I faced
these
in
are like the
battle
memories
many
attached to
times.
each of the items then.
Not the case. I would never understand exercising this degree of caution. My rage will never know absolution, and my power will no longer aid you in victory. But you came to me because you knew you could convince me with just a single sentence.
Uh-huh.
I understand your choice.
He looks more like a cowboy though.
Heroes of today will forge the path ahead with blood and fire. Just remember to earn us the victory we owed. Otherwise, rest assured, I'll find a way to collect the debt. For Natlan.
Interesting. This is a very long cutscene. Like, it's interesting. I'm just like a little confused as to why exactly are we seeing this right now, outside of like, oh, we just sacrificed all these things that were special to these people,
So,
you know?
You're gonna head 500 years in the future to serve as a Pyro Archon again?
So she was a Pyro Archon before.
But what about the you from right now? You're just gonna die.
I don't
You
get it.
can't ask her those questions and expect her to answer, my dear. The decision is hers to make, and she deserves our support.
Dang.
We will do everything we can to rebuild the tribes. Don't you worry. Even across time, we will all do our part to fight for Natlan's future.
So that's why she was like, I believe she became
Believe in you, sis.
an architect or something.
Seriously though, Dad should be here. Where is he?
I imagine he didn't know what to say, so he chose not to come at all. Don't take it to heart, my dear. That's just who he is. Just remember, no matter what happens in the future, we will always love you.
I mean, that is asking too much of like her mom, you know. In a way. Because she just has to see, you know, her daughter die.
I know I can't live that long, but I'll think of something. There has to be a way for us to meet again one day. If there's an answer out there somewhere, I'm gonna find it. So, don't forget about me.
Okay.
If that's your decision, then you have my full support, Archon.
May our children live to see such a lovely son.
For Natlan!
And they all have names.
No one fights alone.
And Sambe. So then, I still don't quite understand how she died to
The
be
rules are
revived
my
500
legacy.
years later.
They shall grant us the strength to overcome the next tragedy.
War forged the 6 tribes, taught us how to fight, instilled in us what it means to love.
Who will be the one to bring this to an end?
Hey, Zero Owner, what's up?
We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind. Those who forged our own destiny and future.
And?
That is Natlan's fire. The lifeblood of our nation.
So, what does that all mean now? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. What's going on? You know? Oh, man. Where am I going? I'm like, I'm a little confused as to why we, like, what does that mean?
Oh no, I knew Chaska would be here, so I just came to deliver some medicine. I was about to leave, actually. It's not that I don't want to celebrate Kachina and the others. I'm so glad she made it back. It's just, well, I'll make things awkward if I'm around my sister right now.
Oh, sorry.
Well, you two had a fight, so Paimon can understand.
She didn't cause any trouble during your trip, right?
Nope.
Yeah,
I don't know what her going wild and stuff is like means yet that everyone keeps talking about.
That's all I needed to know.
Is there a reason you asked?
Hmm.
You were pretty outspoken when we first met.
Yeah.
But now it's like you're holding something back.
You can tell us anything.
Maybe it seemed unreasonable,
Hmm.
picking that fight with her before you
Yeah,
left,
to me it
but
did.
I did it for a reason. Her impulse to fight is extremely strong. Her mental strength helps her rein it in, but she still loses control sometimes. I had no idea what you might face in the Night Kingdom, so I didn't want to take any chances.
But what
So
bad
what
does
you're
it do
saying
then?
is-
You deliberately provoked her so she'd take that impulse out on you?
Okay, so maybe it sounds a little
Hmm.
stupid, but it works pretty well. It helps her keep her cool for a little while, at least. Anyway, I'm just glad you were able to make it back safe and sound.
That's a
all I
weird
want.
method, but okay, sure.
What? Do you really have to go that
Yeah.
far? Can't you just talk it out?
No way. Chaska never opens up about her own pain, especially to her family. She can't learn about this, or it'll be even harder to help her.
I respect your
appreciate
decision.
the understanding, and don't worry, I'll find a way to help her ease this burden. Anyway, I need to get going. Enjoy the celebration. Oh, and if you ever need a doctor, you know who to find.
Yep.
Who would have thought there was a deeper reason behind their arguing?
They're trying to look after each other in their own way.
In the end, it's all the Abyss's fault. Paimon's had enough of them.
Oh, Paimon, it seems we're gonna get even more of them, apparently. I feel like if someone tried that on me, it would only make me more eager to fight. Probably. I guess it depends on the person. Maybe Chaska's like... She gets pretty intense, but it's like short-lived, so that's why. Oh my god. That type of dancing does not go with the music we're listening to. What?
Huge round of applause to our brave young warrior,
Oh my god. Chaska goes on cooldown.
Well done, Kachina. Thank you, everyone. I'm so glad I finally made it.
Are the guys that were like,
You could do it. With so much
you're gonna
potential
like
at your
come
age,
back?
You have a great future ahead of you.
You want to talk? Don't think I didn't know you were the first person to abandon your team. I'll be dealing with you when we get back.
I had no choice. My friend invited me. I couldn't just say no.
Oh, really? So you weren't just trying to get ahead in the first round?
I wasn't, I swear. I just happened to find that bearer injured in the wild. So I stopped to bandage his wounds. When he insisted on repaying the favor, what was I supposed to do? I'm just one person. I figured Kachina would have no trouble replacing me.
But the fact of the matter is that after your departure, everyone else started thinking about swapping teams too.
I'm really sorry, Kachina. It was wrong of us to
Claco.
abandon you like that.
It's amazing
You
that
think?
you still made it all the way through to the Night Warden Wars. That's the highest honor.
I mean,
So,
because Molani decided to team with her and stuff.
did you make it far?
Our team captain drank too much the night before the competition and turned up late to the stadium on the day. We got disqualified.
It serves you right.
Serves you all right. No sympathy from me.
Alright. There's no need to be like that, Uncle Pakal. Dear friends, I'd like to say a few words.
Okay, victory toast.
Firstly, I'm grateful to my friends and our great Archon for helping
Oh,
to
she's
bring me
here.
back. This traveler and her companion Paimon are some of the strongest people I've ever met. If they were allowed to participate in the pilgrimage, I have no doubt that they'd win the whole thing. They've agreed to let me learn from them. With their help, I believe I can become even stronger still. And let's not forget my good friends, Malani, Chaska, Kinich, and
Kinich, who we've only seen like a couple of times at this point.
figure out a way to bring me back from the Night Kingdom. They too deserve to be called our heroes. So please give another round of applause for them. Thank you so much.
Well said.
I'll drink to that.
How does it feel being a hero, Kachina?
It's okay, Kinich still got still my god, even if he
It's a bit
does
overwhelming.
nothing.
It
It's
all
like,
just
why are we
feels
cheering
so
for him? He did absolutely nothing.
Well, you better get used to it. Next up, undefeated champion!
That way I'll also become a champion coach.
Hey, please don't make fun of me.
Okay. Yeah, mavuika, tell me what the heck was that, like, fever dream that I just witnessed. But before that, I need to grab, like, free stuff. Give me my carrots and my cabbages. It's always cabbages, man. Now, where's mavuika? Mavuika, there you are. Weird that she would be just all the way here and, like, by herself.
Have some fruit juice. I got it specially for you two.
Ooh.
How did you know? That's Paimon's favorite.
Because Paimon, you're like a
You
child.
look like you've still got questions. Ask away.
Okay. Isn't your plan a little convoluted? Why didn't you get the heroes of the past to join you in this age?
Because they had their own lives to live. The thought of telling them, abandon your families and everyone you love, and come with me to the end of time. For in 500 years, Natlan will
The
be
end of
destroyed.
time.
It seemed too cruel.
I mean, you did
You
it.
could just as easily point out that everything in this world would come to an end eventually. Life is short. And beyond a point, it just doesn't seem real. Imagine if I said, let's leave right now and go save the sun because it'll flame out in a few million years. It would sound quite ridiculous.
I mean, it kinda like it's what's gonna happen though.
Besides, every generation will have its heroes, this one included. The plan could still work without them.
We don't know that.
Of course, without me. But since I was the one who came up with the plan, I felt duty-bound to see it through to the end.
Paimon's suddenly remembering that.
That would be a fire adventure.
Your family from
Quite
back then?
literally. Yeah.
Yes, it was. So when you asked me who my sister grew up to be, the truth is that very little information survives. From what I've been able to piece together, I can conclude with a reasonable degree of confidence that she ended up as an architect and artist.
Oh.
She played an instrumental role in rebuilding the scions of the Canopy tribe,
Oh.
designing and building many houses. But of course, none of her buildings are around anymore.
Oh.
Still, it was an impressive achievement, and I'm very
Weird
proud
that
of
they
her.
would be replaced that quick. So that's the life you had to leave behind.
You feel loss keenly. It seems to stir up feelings of regret in you. But this is something I have long since come
Who's
to terms
clapping?
with.
Like the heck?
This is a war, and there can be no war without loss. I am already far more fortunate than those who lost their lives to the abyss. The people of Natlan look to me as their Archon, and the weight of their expectations is mine to bear. I must see our fate through to the very end, no matter what I may find there.
That's actually what I wanted to ask. If you already were fate.
Yeah, doesn't that mean the way everything ends has already been written, including your plan?
I suppose, but so what? Don't forget, time takes many forms. The past, present, and future coexist, and
I
all
guess
are equally
so.
important. Even if the future ends in destruction, there's still no reason to give up on the here and now. And it's precisely because we humans cannot know our fate that we will never give up on our struggle.
Okay.
This is a pivotal moment. We are still 2 heroes short.
But
Well, 3 to be precise. There's one further hero.
surely
who I'm
you don't
hoping
mean
to get on
me.
my side.
I mean,
Whatever it takes. Your resistance to the corrupt
I
power of
mean.
this is truly remarkable. It would easily make you an all-important figure in the upcoming battle. If you agree to join us, you will not only gain my full support in your journey, but I will also forge a brand new ancient name for you.
Oh.
Ancient names can be forged?
They can.
Okay.
Several strict conditions must be met, but if they couldn't be forged at all, then the number of them in circulation would have long dwindled to 0. Possessing an ancient
Interesting.
name would mean that your adventures in Natlan are recorded in full.
So kind of
Your
like being
stories will be
registered in
remembered by
Yggdrasil?
our people for all the years to come. The Ode of
Hmm.
Resurrection may have temporarily lost its power, but still, take this as my personal guarantee that I shall never let you fall.
Okay.
Just like in the Night Kingdom, I will be there for you. That is a promise I will fulfill at all costs.
I do want an ancient name. Don't be like so selfless, traveler. I am like, that is cool actually. It's like a legacy. Hello, Gerardo. Welcome, welcome. You don't have to promise me anything. I just want to help out the people.
Yeah, we can't just ignore the situation here.
Wonderful. Then I'll reach out to Shilonen right away.
Shilonen.
She's the one who will forge the name. We've
Oh.
never forged an ancient name for an Outlander before, but I trust she'll find a way.
She just promised something she's not even sure she can, like, fulfill.
We've received word that the Pyro Archon has lost much of her.
No, dude. These guys, these bastards, I hate them so much.
Victory and defeat are rules, not outcomes. I have never taken advantage of an opponent in a time of weakness. And I don't
Okay, Captain. Okay, Capitano.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
Not to be here.
No matter how
Is anyone
dense the
else
fog,
hearing
as
Leo's
long as
reading
the
room
sun
music?
remains,
Is
we
it?
cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
Okay, I don't know why the source of my room music was here. I selectively ignored it and forgot it was there. Good, I was getting tired of waiting. No, I don't know why the thing was here though. Like in this scene in OBS. I don't know why it was here, but thank you for letting me know. Okay, so mavuika. What else?
Oh, something else you'd like to ask?
Ooh. I have no other questions, my lady. Oh, she's so pretty. How about the captain's whereabouts?
Well, our intel suggests he hasn't made any new movements yet. Although Kenichi's investigation helped us confirm that he's being aided by someone from the Masters of the Nightwind. I'm getting closer to narrowing down who that may be, but it's still unclear whether this person aided the captain out of willingness or coercion.
Welcome. I'm sorry I brought tacos. Send tacos for 180 jewels. Let's go, tacos. Let's go. Thank you. Mexican cuisine. Yes. But the good tacos, right? Anyway, thank you for the gift. I forget that they changed the stickers for, like, they call them gifts now and with points and whatnot. It's a really interesting system. I'm gonna so this person aided the captain out of willingness or coercion.
If you learn anything about this during your adventures, please let me know.
It seems like this person that's helping them, like one of the Fatui, was either from Natlan or knows someone from Natlan and has like information from what I can tell.
Oh, something.
Because there's also like the fact that it's like, oh yeah, people from Natlan never leave Natlan, you know? But, even if... I feel like there would be someone who at least wanted to leave Natlan but didn't, you know? So maybe that's it. Elemental energy in the abyss.
The abyss is the most formidable enemy in all of Tevat. In the beginning, it took failure and tragedy to even begin to learn how to fight back.
Don't know what jewels are, but got 1,000 to spend. Let's go. I think it's sort of like Twitch. Like in Twitch, you have like bits, I think, and sometimes you gain them through chatting or something. I'm not sure either how you get them. Sometimes when I'm like in some Twitch chat, I suddenly can claim them and then use them. So I think it's sort of like that. I do know that YouTube is like starting to put in features that are more like the ones on Twitch to kind of be, you know, like the competition of streaming and whatnot. I know who it is, but I can't say. Ooh, okay. Will we find out in Act 3 though? That's all I want to know. If you fail and try to do it, we get to learn how to fight back. Okay.
All of the methods you've seen in other nations were developed based on experience and insight passed down over generations. We know them to work, but few of us
I also
actually
wonder what
understand
exactly
why.
are the traveler and their sibling, because our sibling has lived for 500 years here then, right? Or a little over 500 years.
It's the same for the method we use here in Natlan. Ever since ancient times, elemental energy has been one of our most reliable weapons against the abyss. As for the principles behind it, I'm afraid you might have to seek answers from someone older than the position of Pyro Archon itself.
I mean, probably the heavenly principles.
Something else you'd like
About
to
the
ask?
absence of people from Natlan in other nations,
That
right?
also comes down to the long-standing effects of the abyss. Our people's survival is inextricably tied to the wild.
Oh.
But their power has its limits. They cannot offer our people the same degree of protection outside our borders. In fact, people who do decide to leave often suffer from memory loss and emotional issues.
Interesting.
Everyone in Natlan understands this. That's why our people never leave without a good cause. Even if someone is left with no choice, the
Seek
chief
approval.
of their tribe must seek approval with the Wyab to grant them leave. And the Wyab have always been very strict about granting that approval, since extending protection beyond our borders means consuming power reserved for our fight against the abyss.
Okay.
Still, there's no need to worry. The Wyab extend their protection to all within Natlan, including visitors from afar. Oh,
I wasn't worried about that, but that is an
Something else you'd like to
interesting
ask?
thing. Okay. I don't remember if he said this part of the quest. Okay, okay. I got no other questions, milady. You're just really pretty to look at. Bye. I wonder if Nouvellette has anything to say about the Pyro Archon. Hold on. Profile. Voice over. Pyro Archon. Pyro Archon. No, this one has to be on this side. Dendro Archon. No, I'm assuming at the end of Natlan probably I will gain that. Because it's only Geo, Anemo, Electro, Dendro, and then Risley.
I fought hard for the title and reputation he now has.
And then Risley.
I expect you to think that I've simply been duped by his flattery and appearance of loyalty, but to that, I would quote the Inazuman proverb, "The words unspoken are the flower," which means some things are best left unsaid.
Interesting that he doesn't say anything about Algeria. Well, he never met her, so why would he say anything about Algeria? But at least Fossilor, maybe? Does he have anything on Fossilors? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it. Nope. Man. Yeah, but the Pyro Archon is locked. Incandescent out of resurrection. Which one is that? Wait until 2 days later. It's always wait until 2 days later. Dang it. Okay, the banner is trapping the path. Home are shattered and light now pierces the chaos of darkness. Okay. Good. So. I guess wait 2 days. Let time pass by. Hey. Wait, no. That's like a full day. The day after tomorrow. Okay, fine. To this day, I still don't know what the Abyss is. Is it a location, a force? Is it just a collective term of the Abyss monsters? Wait. Wait, Outposter, those are good. What if I confess something? What if I confess something that is the reason why most people tell me you're not Mexican?
There are more and more commissions from the Adventurers Guild, and they're all related to the Abyss.
Confess I sense.
Just waiting around won't do us any good. Let's go and see
I
if
don't
there's anything we can do to help.
I don't like tacos al pastor. I don't like pastor. I've tried. I really tried. But I've discovered it's just not for me.
Sure to befriend them and cause them
So I mostly eat I don't know if they have a specific name or if it's just bistec in general. Like if you go to the States and ask for tacos at a Mexican place and you say you want bistec, which, you know, it's just really kind of like wordplay for beef steak, you know. There are a lot of words in our in this country that are derivatives of just like words that or phrases that were originally in English and people didn't know how to pronounce them, so we just stuck with the way they sounded. Al pastor is best. I know a lot of people like them and they're there and it's like their number one, but sadly it's not my case.
I see. Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
No worries at all. We've always valued the strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital that we all work together. Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss.
Oh, yeah, the Abyss, from what I understand, at least from the way they've explained it here in Natlan, is just that it's like kind of like a force. And the way I'm kind of like...
Thank you so much.
Justifying it, like, or trying to explain it to myself is through the whole thing about forbidden knowledge that was explained to us with King Deshret and Greater Lord Rukadevata, about how it's not quite clear how King Deshret invited like forbidden knowledge into into Tevat, or at least into the desert, right? But it's just explained that forbidden knowledge comes from outside of this world. So it's why Yggdrasil was being corrupted with it. It's because it's like power that's not supposed to be here, and they just call it forbidden knowledge. And so when whatever happened with Kandria 500 years ago, it had to do with like the people of Kandria and forbidden knowledge, and it's like sort of like, I'm assuming that the Abyss is kind of like that corrupting force. And that mixed with the punishment the Heavenly Principles gave to the people of Kandria, it's sort of like it like stayed, and then these people became like their kind of like worshippers. And they do say that as far as they know, the Abyss doesn't have like intelligence, but it does work, or at least like a consciousness, but it does work. It like does manage to target somehow like each nation's weakest points. So there's some form of intelligence to it, but it's not like it's a person. So I'm not really quite sure, outside of like that, the fact that they say like here in Natlan that it's like a force, and me relating it to the forbidden knowledge from Kandria. Like maybe because the world was exposed a second time to forbidden knowledge, it is how it sort of like got ingrained into Tevat's like nature, and thus started infecting everything, because everything coincides with like it happened 500 years ago. There was a war 500 years ago. There's this and that 500 years ago, but like each nation and Archon probably dealt with it in a different way. And it seems Fontaine was, or at least so far, has been one of the nations that was affected the least by abyssal energy and all of that. Because they also have, you know, like their own power system and whatnot with Neumosha and whatever the other is. I forget the name of it. So outside of that, I can't really tell. I just learned Calentoni's Californian slang. What happened between Villette and Risley was also forbidden knowledge. Yeah, that seems consistent with what I remember. Yeah, that's how I've understood it so far. I don't know if anything changes later on, but that's how I've understood it so far. See, like, even I am getting, like, in my own chat in the, on my cell phone, the whole gift thing, and I could send, although I have 0 because I don't think I've ever, I think this is more like a mobile thing, because I've never seen it on PC now that I think about it. Unless it only now got implemented on my side. Who knows? But yeah. But yeah, what happened between the Valletta and Risley is also forbidden knowledge.
You two have come just in time.
Now we need to go into adventuring mode, okay.
The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan.
So?
Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel.
Okay.
That way, we can stay informed of everything that's happening across the land.
Okay.
Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify
Send
the
elote for 30 joules. Let's go, elote.
immediate action. Yes, precisely.
Okay, yeah,
This
faster
should also allow
response.
us to focus on gathering information rather than running around and trying to tackle everything at once.
So
Please also take a chance to relax, you two.
okay.
You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity for
So we
some
have to
well-deserved
rest again? Oh my god.
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally
But the threat of the Abyss is still far from over. But the less work we take, the less we'll earn. I mean, that's true. That too.
sound is our priority now. The more it can wait.
Okay.
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster.
I mean, true.
Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather than later.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how
Yeah.
bad the situation has gotten in the Night Kingdom.
I also hope the day of peace will come soon.
Is that the Traveler in Paimon?
Hi, Kachina. It hasn't been that long for me.
Kachina, are you feeling better now? Yep. Now really isn't the time to stay home and recover anyway. I wanted to do something to help.
Oh?
I heard that the Pyro Archon is gathering warriors to be stationed in the more remote areas. So I came here to sign up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
I'll do my best, and also make sure to stay out of your way. The last thing I want is to add to your work. Oh, by the way, Shilonin told me that she was ordered to forge you an ancient name.
Oh my god. Now everyone knows about that.
And we can head over whenever we're ready.
Okay.
Wow, so we'll finally get to meet Shilonin, the
Yeah, who's
legendary
Shilonin?
forger of ancient names. Paimon still can't believe anyone could forge those things. Shilonin is a true master. Not only can she forge ancient names, but also all sorts of new and fun things.
Like?
She's always got a pile of commissions on her plate, so you usually have to wait a while before she finishes something. In this case, though, she's completely cleared her schedule just to work with you. She wants to
Okay.
give your name her full attention.
I mean, then we should probably thank her when we
Well,
meet.
I've already signed up as a warrior, so all I have to do for now is wait for my assignment. If it's
Sorry,
okay,
cute star had to
maybe we
send.
can go to see Shilonin
No
together?
worries, no worries. It is a
She
cute
wouldn't
star.
turn me away, right? I mean, I hope she wouldn't.
I don't think so.
Hey, have some confidence in yourself, Kachina. After all, you're already a victor
Yep.
of the Night Warden Wars.
You're the future of your tribe. Re- Expectations and responsibilities.
Hole in the ground to jump into and hide for a while.
There we go. Beyond the smoke and mirrors. Act 3. How many acts are there? 5? I know that Notcry is different. Notcry has like 8. How many acts does Natlan have? 5 main acts, yeah, and the interlude that always comes after. So, smoke and mirrors, remembrance to burn, all fire shield flame. Incandescent out of resurrection. Okay. What did we say we were gonna get at the end? Yeah, so we do need to finish Natlan before we get the Novelette line on the Pyro Archon. Good to know. So then, Catherine, you give me my stuff, my daily commission rewards, and also give me the character expedition thing. Yeah. Wait, Shiloh. I forgot what her name is again. But that girl, isn't she the one that's like a lion? This girl, yeah, this girl. Also, the week just reset, so I kind of forgot she existed. TBH. I kind of forgot she existed. Okay, let's buy more milk. We're good on tomatoes. Cabbages were also good. Potatoes were also good. Glabrose beans we do need more of, just in case. And I guess mushrooms as well, but they only sell us 10 of those, so there's that. Alrighty. So, hi, Shilonen.
Another commission asking for me by name? Not taking it. Send it back where it came from. If they want to talk business, they can drop by my shop in person. I don't discuss work via letter.
Can you really send the commission back the way it came?
Yeah, you have no idea how tedious business correspondence is. A dozen or more letters could bounce back and forth before you could change the dimensions of a single component. I've wasted more time delivering letters than I care to tell ya.
I'm just noticing that a lot of them do have like their highlights as like triangles.
Anyone who's got that much time can come to the tribe and talk with me face to face. It's more efficient that way. Huh? Another letter? And they insist I open it? Seriously? Come on.
Her eyes are interesting as well. Is it a particularly troublesome client?
Oh, it's mavuika. She's already at my workshop, waiting to discuss things with me face to face. Mavuika.
Oh my god.
Nope. Not gonna happen. Oh, I gotta get away. Far, far away. Okay, thanks, Shilonen.
Okay. Sure. Huh. Oh wait, that was an interaction. That wasn't even like, oh. That wasn't even part of the quest. That's why I was like, why are we doing this right now? So she's a other warrior. Okay, interesting. I thought for a second it was gonna be Kachina, but I guess it makes sense. Do not fear failure or death here, but an omen of coming glory. About my reputation at the Children of Echoes. How much do I have? Not a whole lot. Okay. Ooh. We haven't achieved most exploration of... Okay. I see. She's higher. Where could she be? I'm assuming like this way? I mean, it's the only way to sort of like surround things, right? Ah, there are stairs over there. Consistent design elements. Good what? Sorry. Shilonen definitely looks different. Add extra applesauce. Kojima's alive again! Yes! Kojima's alive again. If I remember correctly, Shilonen made Mabuika's bike. Really? Huh. Consistent design elements, good detail in my opinion. Yeah, it's interesting to see like they have some form of cohesion here in Natlan. I stopped after maxing out 5 of them because I just wanted wings for fun. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. When you reach a certain like... Oh, this is where she is. Okay. When you reach a certain like reputation level, I do remember that you get like the wings. But I don't know how it works here on Natlan because it's based on like tribe.
She's super amazing, and I've already learned tons of stuff from her. I can vouch that she's really worthy of a hero's name.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait, Are you Outlanders?
She didn't know we were Outlanders, okay.
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natlan not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders.
Huh? You're saying the Pyro Archon?
She probably left that out for a reason.
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and sound.
It is high. I'm sorry.
And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills.
No, it's just that, you know.
I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Yep.
Are you upset?
It kind of sounds like she's upset.
No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things.
To not lose my shit right
Pyro
now.
Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time.
Yeah, because you would have refused.
Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else.
It's not like it's my fault.
But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's spirit and glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it.
Yep.
We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
I mean, we've done plenty outside of Natlan. Yeah. Why is that line not voiced? I saw countless feats recorded in the Adventure Handbook. It felt like they could do anything.
But they were all performed outside of
Yep.
Natlan,
I
correct?
imagine that would be the problem. Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step
I mean,
further,
technically,
even
we
if
could
you
add to our
had
record the
performed
whole
heroic
thing we
deeds
did
in
with
Natlan, as an Outlander,
Kachina?
your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands.
Yep.
Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the
We can't save the Wayab, so like.
Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Seems the Wayab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Yep. Makes sense,
Mavuika,
though.
Of all people should know better than anyone, yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible. Why do I
So young. Bro Traveler's probably older than Natlan itself. Yeah.
last time, Shilonan just ended up running dozens of laps around the hills nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
Well, we did the whole Wayab thing.
Already willing to accept the task?
Okay, so basically the Wayabs are gatekeepers.
What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver lining?
Maybe that's just how much she and the Archon trust each other.
Yeah, let's see if we can find some special.
I mean, the obvious thing is saving Kachina from the Night Kingdom and stuff, right?
I'm sure
and the
to the Pyro Archon, right?
The key is getting the Wayab.
Sorry,
to
and the
somehow
Wayab.
acknowledge the traveler's existence and record her heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wayab when we were in the Night Kingdom
Yep.
before. We even had a whole
Well, not
conversation with her.
exactly we, but we did like listen to her.
Again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wayab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to?
I mean, it was the one for
Plus,
of the Children of
considering the
Echoes, right?
unprecedented nature of this situation,
Hmm.
I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wayab alone would probably not be enough.
Are we gonna have to do like quests and stuff? Would we need to gain the acknowledgement of all 6 Wayab?
I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wayab. The first person who comes to mind is Citlali at the Masters
Hey,
of the Nightwind,
Citlali.
the one we call Granny Eats to Leap.
We've heard that name before.
Yep.
We used her spirit
I think she's getting like a new, like an outfit or something in the next update.
Person who can make something like that
A skin.
pretty impressive. I'm unsure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
So boost.
I hate to break it to you, but
She probably won't be very happy with us. Yeah.
Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Well,
yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into two.
Yeah.
Great
Yep.
going, Mavuika. We're already off to a rocky start here. In that case, I guess your only option is to
I like
try
the
to emphasize
familiarity
this
she
is an
speaks
important
of.
order from the Pyro Archon.
Mavuika.
Hopefully, Lali would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you,
Didn't you just say you don't like
that should help
correspondence?
too.
Oh, let's
Yes,
ask
Mima.
Mitch to deliver the letter. He understands the whole situation and is already a familiar face to her.
I mean, would she be happy to see him?
Won't interrupt when he's
Oh, yeah, uh-huh.
All right, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
Okay.
Great. Then I'll go contact him right now.
Okay.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
We'll take a stroll in the meantime? What do you mean we'll take a stroll in the meantime? Okay, let's go meet Kanich. The Statue of the Seven. Okay. Kanich makes his way over after some time.
We meet again. Kachina told me everything. I'll deliver the message to the Masters of the Nightwind and convince Lali to give you a chance. I'll also take this chance to explain what happened to the Spirit Speaker Stone and offer her an apology in person.
Okay.
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanich. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
It's alright. We're all working for the
I
sake
wonder,
of the Pyro Archon's plan, after all.
because I haven't seen Madame Feruzan in
the situation has become.
Sumeru.
Wait, so Kachina and
I
the
don't know
Traveler
the
also know
specifics,
about the plan?
but yep.
Because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialize right before our eyes.
But how is Lali still alive and looking like she's, you know, younger? Technically.
Everything when we came back from the Night
I don't know,
Kingdom,
have played
including the reason
BT6,
behind the
but
appearance of
this
the
music
hero,
reminds me of it.
as well as the current state of the Night Kingdom.
BT6.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, no, I haven't, but
Oh.
interesting.
Well, then I suppose there's
I
no
think
need
I
to keep
did
any
get
secrets between
one
us.
of them
Having
somewhere.
companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
I have another piece of intel to share. We've pretty much identified the person who rescued the captain in the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. His name is Auroron, and he also hails from the Masters of the Nightwind. However, he spent most of his life living out in the wilderness by himself, away from the rest of the tribe. That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Lali finally realized that he was gone, no one had heard from him for quite a while.
So he's the stinky traitor.
Lali knows him too?
Huh.
That's right. Auroron was an orphan raised by the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind and many other kind-hearted people in his tribe. Still, he's had something of an odd reputation his whole life.
Odd?
Why?
Given how the Masters of the Nightwind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroron, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
That's right. So in that sense, Auroron and Lali actually have quite a bit in common, which is why they get along pretty well.
Huh. Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Lali could be the first one to notice Auroron's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
I mean, maybe because he used to visit her?
We still haven't been able to confirm whether Auroron joined the Fatui voluntarily, or if he was coerced. Lali is probably eager to prove that Auroron hasn't betrayed his people.
Oh, I haven't played it, but I
plan
do
to
have
use
it.
this as
I
leverage
got
when
it
I
for
go to
free
talk with
on
her.
Epic. Bloons
So
CD6.
if I'm following, You mean
Maybe one
we'll
day.
help her investigate Roran and the captain's whereabouts?
Yes.
I don't know if you have played.
And it becomes a mutually beneficial
I
collaboration.
thought that new messenger
rather
like
than
appeared.
just a
Oh, there it
one-sided
is.
request. Even though I don't think
Super
Lolly is
autism.
the kind of person to turn down an order from the Pyro Archon, working together with us will help her focus and not get distracted by the whole Auroron situation.
That way we can get 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay.
Plus, we kind of owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
Yep.
Ah, this is a pretty well thought out plan. As expected of Molly Poke Nietzsche. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Seat Lolly can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
What
Sure. I'll head out right
vision
away.
does she have?
Take care out there, Kanich.
Hmm.
I'll be heading back as well. There's still a few things I need to pack.
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll
She
see you in a couple
is
of days.
Geo as well. Wait until the morning of the day after tomorrow. Oh boy. Hold on. There we go. We should go up balloons sometime, Leo. It would be fire. I mean, yeah, we could. I just need to like set up the game and everything else, you know, and make some time. But we could. When I saw the picture, I thought it looked familiar, so that's why I looked it up. And yeah, I have it on my Epic library because they gave it away for free at some point. I do remember. So I would be down. I just need to like catch up with this and then see what else we're doing aside from Deltarune, because I also need to redo all of that, given the fact that, you know, all my save files got like mixed up, and now I don't know where I have like the weird routes and where I have the normal routes and the pieces or whatever, like special stuff. And since chapter 5 is coming, well, you know, might as well fix all of that in one go. Or 2, I guess, because that means I have to play the same game twice. Although I did ask Cont for like a guide, so let's hope that works for me. Hi, Kinich.
First, keep smiling. And when clients arrive, remember to greet them. Then,
Oh,
introduce
she's
designs
helping
and
with the
colors to them
shop. That's
based on
cute.
their needs. Well, that's everything memorized. We should be fine now, right?
I don't know.
Kachina, Mualani's put her trust in you, so you can't mess this up.
I need to watch your bots.
You totally can.
Hi there, Kachina.
Welcome to Leisurely Puffer Water Sports Shop. Huh? Traveler, it's you. Well, Mualani's gonna be leading tours over the next couple of days. She'll have to start prep work today, in fact. So
I know this is just like a memory thingy or the records, but it helps me get like Primo Gems, so we need that.
But since I happen to be free, I thought I'd do something for a friend.
She's too short to see over the counter, right?
So getting some experience now couldn't hurt. Thanks for the encouragement. Moalani said something similar before. I know I can do this.
Then I'll leave you to it.
Sure. See you later.
Kinich, what?
Delicious. Hey, Kanich, what are you idling around for? Come forth and serve the almighty Dragon Lord.
Busy right now.
What are you doing?
Loni, you're not doing a thing right now. Kachina will be fine. Serving more drinks is a far more pressing issue.
Not if there's none left.
What? How could it have gone so fast? I've barely had a few sips. Wasn't there a whole bottle? You drank some behind my back, didn't you, Kanich?
I still don't understand the point of a
Why you? You stubborn brat! Anyway, hurry up and find that little rascal Mualani and have her bring 3 more pictures of juice as
tribute.
enemy personage. This was barely enough to wet our royal lips.
Come on. Let's go say hello. We meet
Okay.
again, traveler.
I mean, we were just gonna meet again, but sure. Are you here to check on Kachina?
Mualani asked me to keep an eye on her while she minds the shop alone.
Okay.
She asked both of us, you self-centered little... Minion! You mighty Dragon Lord and his accomplishments shall not be over.
Then let all know that the mighty Ahau spent all our advance payment before we could even finish the commission.
A mighty deed indeed.
Eat you little...
Seems like our job is done. It's about time for us to...
Huh? Leaving so
soon?
Not on my watch. Good thing I sped up my preparations and got back early. Just a little worried, you know. But since we've run
Also, where's Paimon here? Like, not that I miss her, but...
to celebrate Kachina's first time managing a shop solo. Traveler, you should join us too. Look, Kachina spotted us. Oh, and by the way, there will be lots of iced Canepa berry juice at the dinner. My treat.
Canepa berry.
Shall deign to accept this invitation.
And so goes another lively day in Natlan.
Let's go then.
Yay! Kachina, over here! Over here! Coming, Milani!
Okay, so now we can actually go visit the real Kidich. Or is it here? No, it's not here. Where is it? No, wait, where is it? Tails, there you go. Anecdote rewards? Let's go, we need 4 more. Okay, so where to? Oh, I still haven't waited until the morning after tomorrow? I thought we had already done that, but apparently not. I know it says today, but there we go.
It's time to meet up with Shilonen. Let's ask her.
Now, where is she? There we go. And then where to? She's up there, so I have to climb this mountain. Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Hey, Shilonen, how's everything going?
Do you have her ancient name yet?
Hi, Traveler and Paimon.
I mean, we know that's not the case, but you know.
News. Seat Lolly did not reply to our request.
Oh.
Although, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Dang it.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kanichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though. She's one of the
I
most
slid
gifted
down the
people
chair.
around.
Hold on.
Even the Masters of the Night went off.
I suddenly slid down my chair.
My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response.
Why is that?
Let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person.
I mean, technically we
can
could have her and Mavuika talk, right? Technically. No, wait. The teleport waypoint. Let's go. Where are we? There we go. To the left. Do we even have enough for the tablet of Tona again? We'll see. Citlali's not there. Okay.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
We don't know. She could be asleep behind the counter.
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't the subject
I mean, here definitely it seems the relationship is different.
Subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon. Yes, Mavuika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her.
Yep.
The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
I can tell.
So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that
I mean, we've sort of seen that.
right? You think she can ignore us just because she's famous?
Paimon, I would shut up if I were you. She's not gonna help us any.
Like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to
Ah, there we go. Another relationship will strain thanks to her.
If that's what aging does to you, Paimon never wants to get old.
Oh, really? So,
that's how you see me. Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right?
Okay.
Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? See Lolly.
Huh?
You're Seat Lolly? You're Granny Eatsley? Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny. You must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room.
Okay.
The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid.
Yep.
Oh, wipe that look off your face. You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did I forget to mention, she's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
And you were complaining about the Pyro Archon leaving things out.
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I'm sorry. So, how old are you actually? What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady?
I mean,
her
we're
age?
ladies, it's fine.
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems really. I just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth.
Yeah, Paimon, this is why you need to learn to shut up. But no.
You were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea
Do
to
not slander
invite
me,
you here,
my
Seat
name,
Lolly.
Paimon.
So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
All right. I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone. There's really no need to take all this so seriously. I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting.
Okay.
Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, understood. Besides, just showing up is the most
I like her
important part.
sass.
No?
Respect
But,
your
of
elders,
course,
flying baby.
It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me.
I mean, we all
First,
came
I was
together,
thinking
so.
of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me.
I love the face.
Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
Considering I also like fur and I feel like I have a type. I mean, it's already pretty awkward, I would say.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
Is she waiting for us to carry on the conversation? Everything she's saying sounds like a joke, but I'm not sure if I should laugh. Would it be rude to laugh? Or even more rude not to laugh?
When the Masters of the Night Wind said they struggle dealing with her. I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says seems a little forced.
Anyway,
Okay.
Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Yep.
Correct. The situation
It's
isn't
us.
like
Hi.
anything we've handled before. Let me
Okay.
I see. So Mavuika has asked you to forge an ancient name.
But
for
wouldn't
an
she be one of
outlander.
the heroes then, maybe?
Well,
Or
that would be a first.
then maybe
You've
it's
also
Auroron?
heard all about Auroron. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
We'll know once we find him.
I came here to ask you. We'll help bring Auroron back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
I mean,
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now.
yes.
Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
You do sound like a granny, though. And... Oh?
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds. A weary yet free soul, even the most verdant leaf in the forest We'll pray for your happiness and safe passage.
Excuse me, what was all that supposed to mean?
Those are all the things that I could see in you.
Hmm.
You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero,
Okay.
along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night.
So?
Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is it
Oh my god, Paimon, stop! She said don't move.
Shoo!
Oh?
That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so
Oh.
some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body. No need to worry.
Okay.
I've just cleared out the last
She's
of them.
casual. She's into astrology.
Ghosts come back with you?
It's nothing as serious as that.
Oh my
If
god.
left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Okay.
In that case, better to get rid of them.
Thank you.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
Okay.
Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction.
Oh.
Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we
Okay.
can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat
Clearly that's
corrosion
not
from
properly
the
working
abyss.
right now.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being...
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take
But
too
I
much
wanna
time
know.
to explain. Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you. The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber.
Oh.
And we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance.
In a dream.
In other words, in a dream. But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance. I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I mean, I guess
I can
so.
go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Okay.
Good. Then we'll go with St. Lolly to track down Auroron.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please, be careful during your investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
Okay.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back.
That brat.
I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues.
Okay.
He has always lived alone, and I found a broken jar in his house. There was also something off about his phlogiston aphids, which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time.
Oh.
And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the
So
house that did not match any of our local weapons.
So he was probably
My
coerced
guess
then.
is they were left by Snezhnayan
He's
arms.
not like willingly
Sounds like the
betraying
Fatui broke
us.
into his house and took him hostage.
Yeah.
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids?
I
He's
mean,
only in his 20s. What would they want with him? That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone
maybe he knows
in
more than
Natlan,
they
he must
lead
have done
on.
something to attract their attention.
I think he's probably the
In any
knight.
case, we'll get to the bottom of this once
Well,
we
the
manage
your
to get him back
tribe's
here.
hero.
I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But
Sorry, I'm getting the hiccups.
please help me get him back.
Yep.
You can count
All right, then let's start by heading to...
Okay. It does sound like he got kidnapped, so it wouldn't be too far, you know, to believe that, like too much of a reach. But I think it might have to do with the fact that he's probably like one of the heroes that's missing, and that's why. Although his stone, or whatever you want to call it, wasn't like lit up in the thing mavuika was talking about, but maybe that's just that he hasn't like the Wyab itself hasn't manifested, maybe like the name, but the ancient name he has it or something. I don't know.
This is an eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here.
Hmm.
I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, But Auroron really is a good kid.
I mean, I don't know him, but
See no
I'm
reason
not
why he'd
inclined to
suddenly get
believe,
involved with the Fatui.
yeah, that he
I'm
would
convinced that
willingly.
what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him. Or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to
Could you tell us a little more about him?
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant. And the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him.
What?
He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids.
Yeah, I mean, he sounds like someone that's very calm.
He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
If that's all there is to him, then he really doesn't sound like a bad person.
Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him.
Oh, Citlali is also an emo. Interesting.
He's been raising aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements.
Okay.
Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such
We're old,
things.
sorry.
Here.
So, phlogiston does not fall under, like, the vision thingy that we have?
How about now?
Okay.
What do you see?
I can see the trail now. Yeah, it's like the vision thingy.
Whoa, Paimon can see it now too!
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Okay.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the traveler's senses are a
that
bit
would make
stronger
sense.
than Paimon's. When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway,
because we're the
we'll need to use our
protagonists,
vision
that's
now
why.
to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
Oh boy.
This way! Citlali might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
Okay, so what was what?
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. But is my way of speaking
Not
still
trendy enough? No, don't be like that, Citlali, please.
to match their speech patterns, but given the looks on their faces,
You sound just like Novelette.
Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough. But that can't be, right? Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
I don't know. Are we hearing her thoughts? Probably. I think I just heard a voice. Wait, but it wasn't with my ears. Was it on my mind?
Citlali's voice?
Are we hearing her thoughts? Seems Paimon heard the same voice, but she also looks like she understood what's going on. Let me think. It must be a side effect of the spell she cast.
Now that I think about it,
Oh no, she's gonna reveal something and I'm gonna...
some things are best done with the help of friends.
So we can now hear her thoughts through telepathy. Wow, this is amazing. Something like this could only happen with Citlali. We've only just met her.
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go
Not the
smoothly.
nose glitching. Oh my god. You bet. Just leave it to us. Oh my god. It's okay, Citlali. You just have to make 6. No, no. Stop. She doesn't need to be trendy. She don't need to be trendy. Where are the animals here? I want to get that Pyroculus. Because there's a lot of places here where I could get them, but I don't know.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
Oh. I thought we were going somewhere else.
Judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
I mean, you think
wait.
Paimon?
The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
So?
Paimon sees a small shape.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind.
Oh.
Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being threatened.
Okay.
We've got to find him. Fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch.
Yeah.
If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the cross.
How old are you?
I've got to be careful. Otherwise, he'd get hit as well. How annoying. No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
She's over 200 years old. What is she? Her darling grandson. Not her darling grandson. Oh, my neck hurts. Ow. Ow. I just moved in the weird way and it started hurting. Real bad. Oh, wait. But I don't have the character. Hold on. Yeah. No, I can't do the challenge if I don't have... I thought they were gonna give it to me if, like, I activated the thing, but no. Where's that animal? Or that, Saurian? Okay. Well, who knows? Guess I'll just have to mark where the thing is. Hold on. It's like right here or around here. And then we'll just mark it as Miraculous. Okay. There we go. Where's the animal? You know what I mean. The Saurian, the thingy. They are supposedly animals, so like, where is it? Where is she? Where is he? Phlogiston. And Phlogiston. And then what else?
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air.
So they're nearby.
Each told us that you were super amazing. No wonder.
It's about time. There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces.
Seems like Auroron found a chance to fight back.
Do you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Judging by the distress signal from before, Auroron was being held by the Fatui, so given the difference in numbers, he probably wouldn't have been able to overpower them.
Given there are two signals leading from here, we should split up as well.
Okay.
I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you.
Okay.
Let's meet up again later.
Sure thing, Granny. Let's go.
What the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well.
Down she go. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well?
Yep.
Once Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but
so the telepathy doesn't work both
so
ways?
You were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
I don't think Lolly noticed anything.
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell. It doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and
I mean, maybe it would not be the first time we can do extra things with special stuff, because apparently we're also special.
It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
I mean, you were quite harsh on your first impression, I will say. And there she goes. Interesting how I can, like, just see her being there. There's a camp up ahead, though. The bag of rice. Where is our clue?
Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
Okay. What else? There are traces of phlogiston here, but... Did
you find something?
Found some traces of phlogiston, but trail completely ends here.
That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops, but it can't have just evaporated into
I think
thin
it's probably
Oh,
the
air,
other
right?
direction. Paimon's right, that this is all extremely strange
So,
also.
You can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
Is it you? Is it you? Whose voice was that just now? Oh. Oh? No, not again. We're gonna fall unconscious. So... Oh. Oh. What? I've been here before. The Night Kingdom. How did I get here? So you're in the Night Kingdom?
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the
I can still fight you back.
Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been
But what does
searching
this mean? Have you escaped the Fatui's custody?
The Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in a lingering smoke.
So then?
My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
Okay.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the
So you're working together. What do you want?
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues.
I mean,
present situation in
I got one of your skills,
sorry. I sincerely request a formal meeting with you in person.
By coercing me?
I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust mavuika, the Pyro Archon.
I don't see the point in trusting you since I don't have good experiences with the Fatui, except Arlecchino, but we don't talk about her. She's different.
Not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this
Why are you a friend of Il Capitano, though? My guy. I wonder if we would be able to, you know, transfer all our knowledge to Citlali, maybe.
Hey, what happened just now?
I'm fine. Was my soul forcibly removed from my body just now? That would explain why I couldn't hear Paimon at all.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
Citlali! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
I'm fine, just a little lightheaded.
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
If they were being truthful, then they must have reasonable motivations for what they did. But should I trust them? I don't think you should. I could just share everything with Paimon and Citlali right now. But that'd mean giving up on the lead. I still haven't had much dealings with either the Fatui or the Masters of the Night Wind. I suppose I'll stay quiet for now and see if I can find out anything else. Oh, there's one of them back there.
Just say so. Citlali should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word.
Thanks everyone, I'm feeling fine now.
In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
Even though the situation remains quite urgent, you take longer break with Citlali and Paimon. Auroran's words still echo in your mind, while Citlali continues to keep her eyes on you, even something.
Careful next time.
Feeling better yet, traveler?
All right,
yeah,
let's
sure.
Get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Auroran is probably being held.
It's all a trap. It's all a trap. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was holding you up.
Well, but if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
But why did she say before that? I require you to be my helper, which means we're in this together, like the wind in the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. Okay. There was one here. Where is it? Where? What? Hey. There was one of them here. Where is it? There it is. Haha. Come on. Let us grab. It's sleeping. I'm so sorry, buddy. I'm gonna possess you real quick. I gotta do something. Where are we? Where did I put the mark? Oh, it's up there. So we like quite... We traveled quite far, huh? This is another camp. That's where the teleporter is. Nope! Ouch. I did not mean to do that. Can I hold on to it? No. Come on. Notice it. Notice it. There we go. Aha. Hello, capybaras. Okay, so we can also do the other thing now. But then, I'm really confused as to why he's helping them then. Because if the whole thing is to let them to believe he's being held hostage, why? What would he want with the Fatui, necessarily? Like, if it's just like, oh, it's because they think, they treat me as an outcast and I resent them for that and blah blah blah.
No,
That would be kind of dumb in my opinion. Especially since like Citlali's looking for him and all that jazz. I don't know. Kinda not understanding what his motives could be. Now where? There we go. Okay. Capybaras! Yes! Capybara! Capybara! Okay. We're here.
Look over there.
Huh?
Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of
Oh,
the
he's
camp.
there. Okay.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
He does look the same as when I spoke to him in the Night Kingdom earlier. But why do I need to talk to them? Is he here?
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have...
I cannot see... Without the sun, I cannot see the truth.
Hmm.
You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Beseech?
Huh? Okay.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right...
Citlali's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you on my count?
Okay.
Still trying to resist?
Ooh.
You've got no idea who you're up against.
Sorry, I did not mean to activate that. Whoops, my bad. But it helps Arlecchino, so like, whatever. I guess. Oui. I think Cryo's better for him, actually. Yep. Superconduct.
Oh, so sorry.
Whoop.
What's the hurry?
I mean, that doesn't help a lot. There we go. Okay, and then you shut up. And nope. Nah. Okay, and then like this, and then whoop it. Okay. And then there we go. Come on, let me get rid of at least one of them.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Where is the other one? Did it die? I cannot tell. I'm assuming they did, but like, I don't know. Okay. Okay.
Silence. This should be fun. My work.
Okay, it died, and then you. Where are you? Haha.
This moment will be frozen.
Okay. Let's go. Nope.
Transfixed. Come at me.
Burn, burn. Let's go. Oh, there's more. Come on. Ow. Come on.
Risk is grown, but it poses no threat to me.
Be sanctified.
There we go. Okay.
Went too far.
Come on. Die. Come on. There we go. And so, what now? Yes, use father. Maybe it's because they've convinced him of the same plan they're trying to convince the traveler of now. Maybe, but
Granny.
oh my god.
Paimon knows she's called
The
Granny
way he
usually, but it's
speaks
still kinda
now.
weird
The
hearing
way he
someone
speaks
actually call
now.
her Granny.
And greetings to you too.
Other
Other
Granny.
Granny.
What did you just call her?
Granny. Is that not right?
Oh
You
my
are
god.
Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to
Are
be
we 200
approximately
years
the
old?
same
No,
age
I
as
don't think
her,
so. I mean, we're
figured
probably
you're also
older,
a
but
friend.
like.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child. Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult. but
Either
are
9
actually
years
only
old.
8 or 9
No,
years
no,
old.
no. Paimon, don't go there.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine. Given how hard those
Oh my
thorns-
god.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
The way he talks has definitely changed, but it doesn't feel like he's putting on an act. He asked me to do whatever I could to keep things a secret. And even said it before Citlali's sake. So you treat everyone like their uncles and aunties? I mean, like grandpas and grannies, but sure.
Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
Do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim,
And strange people who appear out of nowhere. How would you heed the strange people who appear out of nowhere if they appear out of nowhere?
So you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later.
Oh my
Getting
god.
kidnapped? That really takes
I mean,
the cake.
probably Charles probably older than her, so she can apply to the hags.
You won't
I
always
mean,
be able to
yeah,
rely on
I
other
guess
people
so.
coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh
good
my
one.
god, it's truly like a
there'll be a
parent scolding their
next time after
child.
this?
Mm.
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, yeah,
Now
just
answer
that.
me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes,
Of course.
So why did you do it?
because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey, I'm no ordinary Granny. Would they really dare to come after me? And you? Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use
Oh my
it?
god.
Did you really believe everything they said at face value?
Yes.
And not stop to think? Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening. Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
I wouldn't trust that. Also, he has an electro
Should I
thing.
bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
You're...
Yes, I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky
Oh
about
my
the
god.
selection.
He's like a child.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon,
Oh my
the first
god.
thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize
He's
that
just
you
a
were
bean.
not
Oh
in
my
cahoots
god.
with the Fatui.
How exactly did the masters raise this guy?
I don't know. Is it only could solo Capitano for real? I mean, she could.
Right.
Oh, man. I mean, this thing is called Smoke and Mirrors or something, right? Like this act, so maybe that has to do with that? I don't know. It's such a switch up. You return to the city and Citlali brings you to the speaker's chamber where you recount everything that has happened to Auroron.
I see.
Hmm.
So Auroron came to the camp.
That's right.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report.
Hmm.
We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
I mean...
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Citlali is willing to serve as your guarantor,
I mean...
we can release you from custody.
Technically.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Okay.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
Okay. Also, what's his name?
And thank you too, Granny.
Koyopa. Oh.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler,
I guess so.
Thank you very much for your help.
I mean...
And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal.
I mean, we still need to talk to Capitano, apparently.
Settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started
No, now he's gonna know about that. I'll be counting on you.
Scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something.
Or
while
something.
You wait for the good news.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah, I gotta just go twiddle my thumbs. I just need to go talk to the
Come
Fatui.
with me, Auroron.
Goodbye, other Granny.
This new grandson of mine is way too polite. You bitch, I know you know. I know you know, you bitch. He's probably trying to remind me about my promise. He doesn't strike me as a liar. Had I not seen everything for myself, I had never guessed that he could have done so much work behind Citlali's back. What does he really want?
We're finally done. Alright, it's time to find some grub.
There's something I need to tell you.
Huh? What is it, Traveler?
I don't like you. Please go away.
What? That captain?
Yep. Keep your voice down.
Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And
Yep, he wants to talk, apparently.
Auroron, what is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening.
I think that's the whole point.
Stuff about protecting Citlali and being
I'm
forced
still
to help
not
the
completely
Fatui,
sure.
who's actually been a willing accomplice. Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what. So if you want to go, we can go together.
I think it's best if I go
We still
alone.
have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them.
Okay, we have to wait another day, really? Okay, 8 p.m. Where is the clock? I hate this whole time passage thing. Come on, there we go. There we go. And so... Oh, the next day. Oh my god. It only said 8. It didn't say exactly next day. There we go. Man. There we go. Yeah, this is really annoying to do. Yeah, it's like, what even for? Like, we're already doing this stuff. I don't know. Like, outside of quests, you really don't have any reason to just use that feature, so I don't understand why they made it like a thing. There's a lot of grain fruit here. Hold on. I need to farm my grain fruit. Okay. Okay, and then some more here. And there was another one over here. And then has to be this way. There's a camp in here. It didn't let me grab it. Come on. I thought we were gonna come alone, but sure.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone.
I mean, it could be. There he is.
What was that?
Shut up, Paimon. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from.
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
Okay.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so.
You're right. Granny tells me that too.
Huh.
Come to think of it, you remind me of her.
Oh my god,
Sometimes
no.
you two seem really
No, we're not
silly,
your
you know?
granny. Shut.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon?
Well,
I could, but you... Okay, let's get straight to the point. What's the purpose of this meeting? No one's here? Or where is he? Actually, Capitano was the one that said that he wanted to talk to me.
Over to you.
Okay.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
I don't really care how the Fantui thinks of me.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer
I would
to
not
bring
count
you
on
to my
that.
side. If we allow the current state of things
Childe had to betray me to like try to get me
and that's a
to help him.
that I'd very much like to avoid.
Why?
I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person.
But...
And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Mavuika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
But...
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her,
I mean...
will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back?
I guess so? I don't know.
If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Teyvat...
So is the Fatui fighting against the Abyss then?
Now,
I mean, yes, I guess the Abyss and the Fatui are different factions, never mind.
Available to her. But what if I told you she's had
And
another
Arlecchino was against the
emergency plan
flooding.
all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere
there's a reason it's a backup plan, right? So, what could it be?
Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it's
I mean, she
too
doesn't
late.
seem like
There
an
will be no
unreasonable
time left
person.
to execute the backup plan. All of Natlan will be lost to the
So
Abyss.
you want to
We
execute
have
it
to make the decision for her.
early.
Here and now.
That's just your speculation.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know.
He hasn't even told us what it is, though.
You who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa's plan?
Yep. Wait, by seizing the Gnosis and making the decision for her, could he mean that the Gnosis has something to do with this backup
I
plan?
knew you to be clever enough to see.
Yeah. So that's why you
I
don't
did not
want
seek the
that.
Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I was put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so,
But why?
my desire to save
What do you
Natlan
get out of
remains
that?
unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Who's here?
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Granny?
Something! Bad news, chump!
Yep.
It's your granny!
See, Lolly? When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really?
Let's go. Zitlali's clever than she lets on.
Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back.
Oh, she is that parent. Oh my god, she is a type of parent.
I'm
Just let
sorry,
him explain
Granny.
then.
I feel so guilty.
but...
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Wait, Molly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
This is no place to discipline a child. Oh my god.
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now. You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
Okay. Their conversation with the captain was interrupted at the most crucial moment, but if Auroron's still here, maybe we can still learn the rest from him. I mean, technically we should be able to Granny Punch. But I still, like, he just said a bunch of big stuff. He didn't really give us a reason to, like, execute this plan outside of, like, no, I want to save Natlan. And if she doesn't act soon, then we could probably, like, Natlan could fall, you know, and then we don't want that. But why you're the Fatui, what do you get out of that? Like, Arlecchino did not want any shady business. She just, like, you know, she just wanted to keep her children safe and whatnot. So it could be something like that, but if you don't give me your reason, then I can't trust you. It's like I don't go off of shady, like the big shady things.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan?
I don't think he's gonna answer you.
Really? You're just going to stonewall me?
Looks like Auroron has no intention of answering her.
Just use your brain for a second.
Hmm.
What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid.
I was gonna say, she doesn't have the triangle pattern.
If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
I don't know, Paimon.
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this.
It's definitely a little awkward, but
Indeed. It's like going to visit a friend at his house, only to suddenly hear your friend berating a naughty Saurian.
Well, that's
an oddly specific analogy, yeah.
Wait, did one of your friends really do that?
Oh my god.
And every time my friend scolded his Saurians, they would look at me the same way you're looking at me now. Helpless and embarrassed.
Oh my god.
But you're the one getting your head chewed off. Stop making this about us!
Indeed, you've got a point. Hang in there for a little while longer. Granny should be done with her
But why aren't you
session
answering?
soon.
We need answers. Come on.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me?
I'm gonna be for real. I agree with some of Capitano's points, but he presented them in the worst way possible. Yeah, like I could be reasonable with him, but like, come on.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well,
Oh my god.
if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables. I don't need anything from you.
Who's Aoife? A delivery
Aoife, okay.
That's irrelevant. The
It's-
point
is
is,
Aoife his
hangs out
friend?
with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids
Oh
get
my
to
god.
a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of private history. I'm starting to get
I don't know,
lost.
Paimon. I don't know. I'm
Granny.
confused as you. There's something off about the
I know you tend to
voice.
get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
Oh my god.
Sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
What?
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
I don't get it. I'm
It's
so
a trick of
confused.
his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful? Little brat. That's it. The next time we
Yes,
meet,
break his
I'm
legs.
definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa, that's a little
No, I think she's right. I think she's right to do it. I agree with that.
run from us. If his goal is also
Yep.
to protect Natlan, then can't we work
She's
together?
fucking losing. He still doesn't want to tell us anything about his goals.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee
I mean, I
it would have
still
gained
maybe
anything
would have known
substantial.
a little bit more, you know?
Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Ah, that brat. I swear.
The captain probably has some sort of substantial plan, otherwise Auroron would have no reason to keep following him. Meeting again is out of the cards for now, so it might be faster to just approach the Bio Archon and confirm that what the captain said. And also, I can tell that Auroron's stubbornness has hurt Citlali deeply. I need to find a way to comfort her. Where was all that about Auroron's duty earlier?
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
Okay. I mean, you're also in trouble because he ran away, and you're supposed to be the one keeping tabs on him, so... yeah. And technically, you could have run after him. I don't know.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry?
I am starting to feel
How
hungry.
about we get something to eat?
But,
All right, it's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax.
oh my god, Paimon, you're always thinking about food.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Paimon's got a secret food fund, so she can do the honors.
Citlali looks quite down on herself. All right.
Hmm.
This time, what's one meal to the best guide into that? So you can just sit back and enjoy, Citlali. Paimon will take care of it.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks? I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together.
Okay.
Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
I mean, it's not about that, but sure.
That's fine with us, but Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, Citlali.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak
And
will
booze,
work wonders.
probably. Oh my god, okay. This is not the direction I thought this was gonna, like, take, but sure. I wanna go real quick to the tablet of Tona. I don't know if we have enough to, like, offer, but I still wanna check. The tablet of Tona. We're still missing 4. Probably with the by finishing this act, we'll probably get what's the name of that? our 4 missing sigils or whatever. Bum, 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 bum. And Mora, let's go. I know I can also buy food from someone else here, but I don't remember who. Oh, that opened. Okay. Where to? It's probably down there as well, right? Yep, this is where we buy the tacos and whatnot. Chanka. What else do you have here? Flour. And cream. Butter. I always buy like everything of everything unless I deem it that I have enough. And as you could tell, enough is over 2,000, so clearly we don't have enough of any of these. I just hope I never spent all my Mora because, jeez. There we go. Okay, so where is she? Oh, out there? Okay. I'll take your entire stock, exactly. Drivia walk into a tavern and find a quiet spot to sit. You and Paimon order some food and fruit juice while Citlali begins chugging down a bottle after bottle of wine. Oh no. Oh no.
Do you see 2 people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other.
She's
Are they twins?
okay. There's where yep. Yeah, no.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if she wasn't. No.
Oh my! It's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends.
Okay.
You've heard of us? Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back?
I'm the person who
No
bought your
wonder
entire
you
stock.
hid
I
out
would
with
think you
Rexy
would
Club.
remember me more from
She
that.
wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember.
Wait, so you...
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny.
Okay.
She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Nightwind.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chanka?
Please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
Okay, it's weird the way the people talk to her and how she looks.
I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Oh my god.
Well then, you have my thanks.
Okay, so... You start wondering whether she's actually drunk or working through some complex problem in her head. I think she's just drunk, yeah.
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess.
Oh my god.
You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
But I wonder why is Isley? Because Isley and Citlali are 2 different things.
Come around here, picking fights with me. Well, you know what happens next.
I mean, it's Obsidian, so I guess...
And then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story.
I guess it makes sense.
Rats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the
It's also one of,
being
like, a god, I guess.
terrible monster among the shamans.
In Nahuatl. Like, I mean...
Come on, monster?
Mexica mythology.
Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Granny Citlali, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation,
I'm like hearing noises outside, but I don't. I don't know what is it.
I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah, and I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you.
I guess I'm a new kid.
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see?
Okay.
I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him.
Thank you for all your teachings, ma'am.
That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect.
Oh my god.
Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
Okay, yeah, she's my favorite Natlan character. I mean, she's the one with the most personality so far, I feel like. Like, she's eccentric, sure.
Did she just fall asleep with her? Behind this pitch black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Now she's okay.
Meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point.
Okay.
Quite the opposite of sleep.
But then why is she snoring?
Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
I mean, I get
Warning.
it makes sense.
Red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
Is she seeing a vision? Are you awake? Are you good?
Traveler? Paimon?
Are you good?
I'm gonna hurl. Hang on, just keep it in. Phew. Okay, it's passed.
Oh my god.
That was a close one.
Okay.
Yeah, Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
We did ask about it before.
Are you feeling okay? Wanna take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
Weren't you gonna like tell us about Auroran and stuff?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why?
Not. Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right?
I mean, you just gave us an entire thing, so like,
After we've only just met.
I think it's fine.
Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all. Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame. I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it. Surely you know the feeling too?
I mean,
actually,
should we just tell her?
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah.
I mean, you just ranted a bunch to us. Alright, Citlali. Listen carefully and try not to get too upset. Objectively, fairly, and impartially as possible. Citlali shared some of her senses with you through a spell, allowing you to— oh, yeah, that's right.
So, you heard my—
Yeah.
Okay, Citlali. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much!
I mean, it's not our
like when
fault.
you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
That's very specific.
So that, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay?
She's like kind of like a ramped up Farina in a way.
Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
Yeah, sure. Are you okay? You look dejected.
Take a walk with me. I have things to
Yeah,
share
she
with
doesn't.
you.
She won't have any hesitations now.
Criminals who just confess everything.
We should follow her just to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. Oh my god. Okay, so where to now? Jeez. She just sounds like a foreigner that's like amped up to like 200 or something, you know? Oh, she's just outside, but the thing just... No, she's here. Okay.
Well, great view, right? I love coming here
200,
by myself.
yeah. I mean, yeah, she's 200 years old, isn't she? Okay. But no, Farina's actually... She has more of a hag status, because she's actually 500 years old, so like, you know.
You're making me want to cry.
Why?
Oh no. What do we do? Please don't cry.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Really?
Hmm.
You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And
But...
you're right. I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be true.
But you're just a regular person.
I mean, she's lived 200 years old.
I'd have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eastly is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
Yeah.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing.
I mean...
I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Auroran didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroran's a special case.
Because you raise him, basically.
Mavuika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroran and me.
I mean, he's also very odd. I don't get him, but...
Auroran's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete.
Oh.
The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents
He's so
were.
quirky and different. He's special.
Left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroran's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroran into a vessel for lost souls.
Oh.
The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroran would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
But...
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, no, sending a living person to the Night Kingdom, wouldn't that just kill him? Wouldn't that also get rid of, like, whatever is, like, actually in him?
Now you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroran, would be sacrificed in the process.
Is that then the backup
I wasn't
plan?
surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. The
Well, no.
ley were already in a terrible state.
I don't know.
A suitable
Actually.
candidate for the ceremony appears.
Hmm.
Now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either. So I went ahead with the ceremony.
So it is not the backup plan.
It failed, and Auroron escaped with his life. Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful...
Her eyes are really pretty, though.
Auroron would probably
I really
be
like
dead.
it.
Of course,
Like,
in
the
my
design.
tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death? By using a human life as a tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and absolutely relieved by the result. The plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret. A simple investigation from Auroron would
So
reveal
is she maybe
everything.
afraid that he harbors
Everyone
like
thought
resent
he
or
would be
something?
happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Wait, but it's not his fault.
He knows that.
I mean...
But he still feels guilty.
Yeah. It would make
Auroron
some
has a
sort of
strong ability
sense.
to perceive souls. More than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan.
I mean, they didn't
can
really
only
fully
imagine
tell
what
us
they
what's
told
going
him.
on, so I would not
Traveler,
know.
didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought
Hmm.
Auroron into this.
Probably.
Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back.
That should be our next step.
You don't look so good, Sweet Lolly. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Is he gonna barf?
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good.
She's gonna barf.
Okay. Forget that. I need to go home. You've helped me so much already.
Don't worry about it. You're good. You're probably the character of this nation that I've like had a more sense.
Good point. Well,
What's the word for that? Like, she feels more like a character than the rest. It's, well, maybe except Mavuika. Mavuika did feel pretty human, but like feels more developed than maybe Mualadi and all of that.
I like the sound of that.
And she's cute.
Auroron's probably back with the captain, don't you think?
Yeah, we should tell the Pyro Archon what we learned.
You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe her?
I mean, she needs to know regardless.
Yeah, you're right. But she's probably asleep.
Oh my god. Paimon, just say that you want to sleep. I don't think the Archon is gonna have that much of a problem if, like, we go to her at this hour. Alrighty. So, it's been 3 hours, I think. We started 11:30. It's 2:30, so 12, 1. Yeah, 3 hours. So at least we managed to finish Act 2, and maybe we're halfway through Act 3. I'm not sure, because you probably heard me typing. I was looking up. Natlan takes like 17 hours, apparently. So I don't know how long we've done that. We're already halfway through anyway, but But Nordkai is like giving me a headache. So I think we'll be good to leave it off here. We're gonna pick it back up, I mean, on Wednesday, because tomorrow I have stuff to do, so I won't be able to stream tomorrow. We'll be able to pick it back up on Wednesday. So maybe by then we'll be able to at least finish Act 3. Hopefully maybe even start Act 4, but I don't know yet. I hope so, because God. I think the problem is dialogue. Not so much, like, it's good to have exposition, yes, because we need to know what's happening, right? But I feel like there are a lot of sections that could be just condensed, maybe. Like this whole, like, let's go look for Oran, and then the scolding, and then the, like, it's not bad. It helps give Citlali character and stuff, right? But I feel like it could take up less time, mayhaps, like things like that, like how in Act 1 we had the whole going to the People of the Springs, and yes, there was some action at the end, and there was the whole thing about Atea having abyssal energy in her body, and like she's gonna die soon, and all of that. But it's like it stalls a little too much, so I think they would probably be better off not having those and instead focusing on like what really matters to the story and not like pointless side quests in an Archon quest. Does that make sense? Oh yeah, Genshin's dialogue is horribly bloated, and it's the main reason I stopped progressing the story myself. Yeah, I feel like that's why we take so long, and it's been a bit of a hassle so far to get through it. And even like more so because we want to get through it as fast as we can to be able to get up to speed, right? So like we can play along as the new updates come and all of that. So that's the only thing that I'm like, Fontaine, the only section where I felt they had a bit of that, like that issue, or like more glaringly, was Act 3. Because everything was inside Meropit, so there wasn't like a whole lot to do technically. But yeah, they over-explain everything, especially people's feelings and reactions. Yeah, because even when you try to like skip ahead, the reactions, it doesn't let you. It just like stalls and it stays like this. And then they start moving again. And it's like, timing could work better here, but alas. It's something we'll have to work through. That's basically why I've also been scheduling more of these, because it's been taking longer and longer to like get through stuff, and I really want to be able to catch up so we can move up to move on to other things and not keep like dragging it along, and then by the time the next update comes we still have way more stuff to get through, you know? So yeah. But yeah, okay, so we will be continuing this on Wednesday, and on Thursday we're gonna be doing a replay of Deltarune. I'll try to get ahead a bit on like off stream if I find the chance to, and if not, well, we'll at least chapters 1 and 2 are not that long, I feel, so we should be able to do those in like a stream or two if we don't count the boss battles. Those are the ones that I'm a little worried about, but we'll see. With that, thanks so much for coming, thanks so much for being here and giving me a couple of your hours. So far, it's been interesting to learn the whole history of Natlan. Everything feels very different and a bit disconnected from the rest, but not necessarily in a bad way. I found it like very interesting how they've been managing the story here, so I'm interested to see what more we discover along the way. But yeah, with that, let me take you to the ending screen. Have a nice rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you live. Happy time zone. And I hope to see you next time on Wednesday. Yeah. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Bye-bye. Take care.